Hi, everyone. This is Rod, and we wanted to share as an association training we are offering through our next seminary extension course that's open for whoever would like to go through it. There is no cost for this course, but the cost of your text you will have to take care of. That said, we have to limit the number of students that will go through this training, and it takes place over 8 weeks, starting the day after Easter for the next 8 weeks, finishing up May 29. So the course it does require grading for those who would later on like to transfer credit to Liberty University and our partnership with them. So that said, let me overview the 4 books as text for this course. And the course is about New Testament ecclesiology. What and how of the great commandment and great commission that Jesus gave to every believer, and how that should shape and how it can shape the future of our churches. So here's the 4 texts. We'll start first with T4T. It's about 300 pages. It's a testimonial report of our foreign missionaries in Southeast Asia that over a 10-year period of time saw 1.7 million people come to Christ, and 150,000 churches started during those 10 years, primarily house type churches, but a great story of God's faithfulness, and particularly how 2 Timothy 2:2, God taught them to live that out. So that's the first text. The next three are much shorter, about 100 pages each. It'll be a history on the Metropolitan Tabernacle, so Spurgeon, and how God taught them in that church's experience, how every member was called, challenged, and looked upon as a minister and as a missionary. This church actually multiplied 200 other churches in London during Spurgeon's lifetime through this understanding of everyone being involved in the Great Commission as a church. The next book we'll use is Passion and Persistence. It's the testimonial story of Mission Alim in San Salvador, down in El Salvador, and what God's doing in the Latin American countries uh, right now, and this story about how God led that church to do groups that met twice a week, doing evangelism and edification. One meeting for edification, one meeting for evangelism. Then, lastly, we'll use an American testimonial by a pastor named Waylon Moore. This man, who's gone on to heaven, I learned about when I was studying at Southwestern in Fort Worth, finished up his ministry in Fort Worth. But the guy had actually discipled Max Barnett, a man who led our Baptist student ministries at Oklahoma University, and Waylon Moore discipling Max Barnett, and that BSU becoming probably the most prominent, that and Texas A&M, where Max also shared ministry service to the Lord there as a student, and how that discipled and sent out Christian leaders all around the nation and all around the world. These will be our 4 texts. So if you're interested, just email me as far as taking the course. Again, we begin the Monday after Easter. It goes 8 weeks in length, and I'll give you more information. The attached syllabus helps explain, again, the course weekly assignments. Thanks.